Hey guys, it is another weekend, which means guess what? I get to talk to you a lot more. And although it is quite warm outside, like it is, I believe the last I checked it was 85. I mean, yesterday it was 92. It got all the way up to 92 and it was nuts. But it is quite warm to me. Like I said, I'm used to Duluth weather, which is like probably the max that it hits is the 92 that it hit yesterday. And you know what? It's still early. But anyway, so I'm hanging out in here. I've been pretty productive. I have cleaned my whole apartment so far. I cleaned the bathroom somewhat. Like, this is all nice and clean. Did my dishes. Took out the garbage, which you can't really tell, but. And did my laundry, which I just need to fold all of that. And yeah, like it's definitely not one of those days that you want to stay inside, but I'm so used to being cold. Like again, I have my AC set to 70. This is warm for me. And I do need to go do some shopping. That is what I'm going to be doing after I do all of the laundry, because it is my brother's birthday in about a week. The week and a half is actually closer. And my mom's birthday is also 2 days before that. So it's right on. My mom's birthday this year is Memorial Day. I happen to have Memorial Day off of work. So in order to do all of this, I called up my mom, asked what my brother was planning for his birthday, because I wanted to go up there and I wanted it to be a surprise to him. And because I haven't seen him in a while, and like, I figure me showing up would be a good surprise. Me showing up with a gift, definitely gonna be a better surprise. But anyway, so I'm going to go shopping for a gift for him. Maybe. My mom gave me a good idea, which could just be done online. But if I can actually have a physical thing to give him, that'd be better, in my opinion. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that first. Do some shopping. That way, I can at least get out. Like, I haven't changed from waking up. So then I also need a shower, because I haven't changed since I woke up. But so yeah, I'm gonna do that. While I do the laundry, I don't know if I've shown this yet. I happened to dig out my Zune. Like, yes, Zune, okay. And in reality, I actually have. I don't know where it is. I have an iPod. There it is. So I have an iPod Touch. Like, that. This is for my music. I purposefully use this for music, and I would rather use this traveling and everything like that. However, initially I bought a Zune, the first gen Zune. Like, this thing is a brick. Got that from Sam's Club, so it came with a whole TV. Hook it up to the TV, could play videos, do all that stuff on there too. Well, I ran into a really weird, and it's not even really an issue, it's just a problem, where anytime I wanted to play music through all my speakers, I could not utilize the full sound of the speakers. It would only show off of that speaker, and the subwoofer. So I tried hooking up my iPod to my Xbox, wasn't reading, and I don't know why. I know that does read. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So it clicked, because I finally dug it out, and I was going through all of my stuff. That shelf was a lot messier. So I was digging stuff out, found the Zune. Also comes with this, comes with a remote, which is nice, because that way I can be cooking and doing all that stuff and still be able to control everything. And right now it's not playing, and it looks like crap, because That thing is what, a 7 inch? No, not even a 7 inch. Good lord, probably a 3.5 inch screen, and it's blowing up to a 26 inch TV. So, I mean, it does its job. All I wanted to know was to have control of music, and also utilize all of the speakers. So that's what I've done. That's what I've been doing. Started playing that any time that I've been cleaning, cooking, anything like that. So I'm going to turn that on again, and I will see you in a bit. Hey guys, so just got out of the shower, and on my way to, believe I'm going to stop at Walmart. But it looks like they are finally cleaning this out. It's with a couple ducks in there. But I am on my way to Walmart right now. It is fairly warm out here. Like, I'm wearing mostly what I wear to go work out right now, so just kind of gives you the idea of how warm it is. Oh, hey Sonic. And yeah, so I'm gonna run to Walmart. So I figured this would be really easy to try and find where a Walmart is. I'm not exactly lost, I just, passed the turn, which kind of sucks. But here's the interesting part. And I guess for me it's not as interesting, but for anyone who is not in Minnesota, or Minneapolis specifically, that right there is the Mall of America. So, figured I'd share that with you guys. It is also probably not even a mile that way is the airport. So, that's what I just showed you there. See? I will be here on June 2nd for a YouTube gathering. So, oh, and then we got big old IKEA over there. So, yeah, I enjoy it here. Now I just gotta get myself back turned around so I can go to Walmart. Yeah. Found it. Finally. I swear, I was in Walmart for not even a half hour, probably closer to 15 minutes, and already it has looked like it downpoured and then it stopped. Although it looks like over there is starting to get hit pretty hard, so I came out of there with nothing. I'm a little annoyed. How hard is it to find a damn umbrella? Like, Jesus Christ. I've sat there, I've went into Target a couple days ago looking for an umbrella, just a collapsible umbrella to toss into my bag because I don't like carrying jackets to and from work and not exactly needing them. So I figure if I grabbed a small umbrella, if it does start to rain and I didn't know about it, well, I got something now. So I've been looking for that. Couldn't find it at Target. Couldn't find it here. I asked the guy, he's like, oh yeah, it's a couple of aisles over with all of the ponchos and stuff. Nothing. But, anywho, so, and I also couldn't find the present that I was looking for my brother. So, I am apparently going to go stop at Target, right by my place, because I think I saw the present there. And, maybe I can look for an umbrella there as well. But I don't understand. Like, there was a ton of ponchos, ton of rain suits, rain everything, but no umbrellas. Like, those should be easy to come by. But, oh well. I am going to head there now. So, I'm back home now, and ended up spending some money. I did find my brother's gift. And I'm not going to say it because I'm pretty sure he watches some of these. I think. Either way, I don't really want to push it. So, anyway, I ended up figuring out, I'm like, okay, so I know I'm going to have this This has been pulled out. This has been thawing. I know I'm gonna have that for dinner. What am I gonna have with it? I don't really feel like pasta or like I don't feel like making anything really in here. Like it was gonna be the potatoes if anything. And I'm like I don't really feel like potatoes. So I went to Target. That's like I said. That's where I ended up finding the gift, and I ended up finding this. It's beef lo mein. It looks really good. It's so that's gonna be my side dish. It's gonna be steak with beef lo mein. So I mean I'm gonna be getting my beef intake, but anywho, it's looking to be good. It is also not looking as promising to grill like I was hoping to. It's I mean it's not horrible. Oh god, these windows are nasty. It's not horrible, but I mean if you look over that way through those trees and actually even a little bit more to the left, so if you'd look straight that way, it's dark. It is fairly dark, and there's supposed to be severe thunder. It is a severe thunderstorm warning, and actually it looks like the ground is starting to get a little wet too, so it's probably starting up. So, little bit of a disappointment there, but no worries. I still have a little something called a George Foreman, so I'm going to use that. And this is gonna be delicious. And then, as I have added to my bottle collection probably since you've last seen, I needed to add another. There are 3 bottles actually, that I still need to get. Because if you come over here and you look at these, especially this grouping, I have Captain Limebite, Captain Tattoo, Captain Silver. One of my favorite drinks is Captain, as you can tell. So, as I'm sitting here driving around, I'm like, you know what I need? I need to get the regular Captain bottle. There is a black rum, which I'm a little worried about. And then there's the Long Island mix. And that Long Island mix is, oh my god, amazing. Turned out that the liquor store that I went to, though, doesn't carry it anymore. Oh. Oops. So that's a little depressing, but they're awesome there too. They asked, you know, if they were to get it in, would I come in and buy it? I said, well, yeah. There we go. I love the smell. Love the smell of brand new rain. Sorry, I stubbed my toe. I mean, it's really nice too. You've got like nice bright skies over there, and it's raining. I mean, I don't know how much of it you can see through the screen, but yeah, that's probably the best way. But I like it. I've always loved thunderstorms, and oh yeah, I also moved this from being over there, which over there was kind of pointless to have it. But here now, because it's always so sandy and gravelly out there, and I'd always track it in. It always, without fail. So I decided to move that over there, so I would track less of it in at least. But anyway, sorry, I got really off topic. I'm going to start this up, and I'm going to eat, and then hopefully I'm going to play some Mass Effect multiplayer with a friend of mine. Hopefully. We'll find out.